Just when I thought I couldn't love Abbott Elementary more, Season 4 explored a dynamic between two of its best characters that I'd never considered before. Abbott Elementary's cast of characters is one of the greatest ensembles on television, but certain ones have always meshed with some of their co-workers better than others. Nonetheless, Abbott Elementary never limits itself, and it showed when Melissa Scimenti, Lisa and Walter, and Ava Coleman, Yanelle James, ended up in a scene together during Girard Creek. I shouldn't be surprised that Abbott Elementary found a totally new relationship to experiment with, but that's yet another testament to the pure skill of creator and star Quinta Brunson, Janine Teagues. Season 4 has already pushed the boundaries of the mockumentary, including a frankly bizarre crossover between Abbott Elementary and It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. The It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia gang shouldn't be allowed within 100 feet of a school, but that's what Abbott Elementary does best. It takes something that shouldn't work and makes pure magic out of it. Abbott Elementary Season 4, Episode 12 pairs up Melissa and Ava for the first time. The two plan a truffle heist. Ava, Yanelle James, and Melissa, Lisa and Walter, talking in Abbott Elementary Season 4, Episode 12. During Abbott Elementary's field trip to its neighboring golf course, Ava and Melissa end up at the pasta bar at the same time while the server shreds fresh truffles onto their plates. After a brief but loaded discussion about how expensive the rare truffles are, Ava and Melissa turn Abbott Elementary into Ocean's 11 by planning an impromptu heist to steal the absurdly overpriced mushrooms. While I had never thought of thievery being a plotline that was missing in Abbott Elementary, the hilarious pairing between Melissa and Ava has me rooting for a whole Robin Hood remake in Season 5. The principal has been a significant figure in the new season, with Abbott Elementary setting up Ava and Ocean, Matthew Law, as its new slow burn couple. Despite her long overdue love interest, Ava also needed new friends, and Abbott Elementary delivered an unlikely but incredibly dynamic match. On the other hand, Abbott Elementary Season 4 expanded Melissa's family, but she hasn't had a real shake-up since Jacob Hill, Chris Perfetti, moved in with her during Abbott Elementary Season 3. They both needed something new, and I'm so glad Abbott Elementary let them find it in each other. Why Melissa and Ava's team-up in Abbott Elementary Season 4 is so good. It's a brand new dynamic for both characters. Although Melissa and Ava are both complex characters, their closest relationships are fairly straightforward. Melissa and Barbara Howard, Cheryl Lee Ralph, have been best friends since the Abbott Elementary pilot, and Ava has largely kept her distance from her employees, aside from her ogling of Tyler James Williams as Gregory Eddy. There's nothing wrong with having easy, reliable friendships set in stone, but exploring more unique pairings can expose untapped potential. The moment Abbott Elementary had Ava and Melissa interact one-on-one, I realized how perfect their friendship could be, and I sincerely hope the ABC hit continues pairing them together. Something about Melissa and Ava's dynamic in Abbott Elementary just clicks. Abbott Elementary has many heartwarming moments, but Ava and Melissa are the two who stray farthest away from the show's wholesome tone, in the best way possible. At the same time, they're responsible for some of the absolute funniest moments in Abbott Elementary. The more I think about Ava and Melissa as a pair, the more it makes sense. Melissa deserves someone to utilize her sketchy mob ties, and Ava needs a friend to enable her pettiness. In a way, it's a toxic relationship but entertaining all the same. Abbott Elementary exploring fresh character dynamics is good for its future. The possibilities are endless. Ava Coleman, Yanelle James, Janine Teagues, Quinta Brunson, Gregory Eddy, Tyler James Williams, Mr. Johnson, William Stanford Davis, Melissa Scimenti, Lisa and Walter, Jacob Hill, Chris Perfetti, and Barbara Howard, Cheryl Lee Ralph, walking out of the gymnasium together in Abbott Elementary. I'll admit that when Abbott Elementary Season 5 was confirmed, I was equal parts excited and nervous. The mockumentary has been a full-blown phenomenon since 2021, which makes it easy to worry about the show running out of new storylines to explore. Truthfully, I always had faith that Abbott Elementary would continue its sensational run without redundancy, but the Ava and Melissa team-up showcases one simple trick to ensure the show never goes stale. Continue embracing the unexpected. One of my favorite parts of Abbott Elementary is that I can never fully predict where a plotline and its main characters will go. Abbott Elementary Season 4 gave Gregory a friend long after I gave up hope of him having a relationship outside of school. While I've always thought the elementary school's janitor was a hidden treasure, Abbott Elementary Season 4 highlighted Mr. Johnson's importance. Just when I think I've noticed something new, Abbott Elementary proves it's one step ahead. Plus, the wonderfully detailed and diverse characters prove that Abbott Elementary can always spice things up. Enjoy Screen Rant's primetime coverage? Click below to sign up for our weekly Network TV newsletter. Make sure to check Network TV in your preferences and get the inside scoop from actors and showrunners on your favorite series.